This is Amy Shaw.
This is Billy Rexet.
This is Tracy Lane.
Rita Ora hanging out with Mikey on the Random Thursday.
All right, you know how I try and keep up with this gaming world, Doc?
I'm not sure that you try
I
too
do.
hard.
I do. But you know what? I try and do. But the thing is surprising me at the moment is this. Nintendo Switch Lite version.
Yeah,
Why?
that's right. Okay, so they released the Nintendo Switch, right, which is the handheld console that you can hook up to your TV.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called the Switch. So you can switch between your TV or handheld mode.
Yeah.
So they've done now, and they've used their Nintendo Direct video cast to announce it, a Nintendo Switch Lite, which basically is a handheld version only of the console.
So it doesn't have the cradle thing that you can stick the normal version in?
Yeah, so probably it should be called Nintendo Doesn't Switch as opposed to Nintendo Lite.
Right.
It's interesting too. The thing that got me with it is in the Direct, they basically spend a good 5 minutes telling you what the machine doesn't do.
Oh,
so it's not, here's a machine and here's what it does. No, here's this great little handheld console and here's what it doesn't do. You can't hook it up to your TV. The controllers are attached to it permanently, so you can't disconnect them and use the motion control.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, if for instance, the price of the console was considerably lower, it might be worth the investment because you can still play all the great Nintendo Switch games on it. The problem is the price of the console is $329.95 in Australia.
Isn't the fancy pants one, I'm going to call it, like $380, $390, something
probably
like that?
about $380.
And there's been on specials as well.
Depending on which retailer you go to. Obviously, that retail price is from one of the normal retailers that doesn't generally discount.
Yep.
And so that's your recommended retail price, I assume. But it seems really high for a console that doesn't have all the features. If you're going to get a Nintendo Switch, you may as well just get the main console.
Yeah, and you got more features, and it's not that much more expensive.
Yeah, like if anything, this should be to bring people into the market who can't afford the main console.
Yeah.
But if the price is so similar, then just save up a little bit more.
Does it still have the same features like the size of the screen? Because there's a screen on the bigger version, isn't there? Yeah. So is that all the same?
It seems pretty much the same.
Right.
It comes in a different colour range, which is kind of neat. Like you get a yellow, a grey, or a turquoise colour.
Yep.
But at this stage, I can't say that it's worth it. I'd still recommend that someone go buy an original Nintendo Switch console as opposed to the Nintendo Doesn't Switch Lite.
We'll put up all the details about it at random30.com.au. Thanks, man.